I can edit out shit
Okay.
that doesn't work.
We're looking at Iron Warriors. Of course, that's Chaos. I went with 3 heavy choices of 3 Havocs, 8-man, 4 las cannons per unit, just because I figured I was going to be going up against some tanks. And then 2 5-man units and just 1 Chaos Lord. That's 1250.
That's 1250? Wow. How many las cannons per?
4 per.
4 per.
That's
Boy,
3 heavy weapon slots.
So I hope they hit like I hit, and I should.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it should be fun. And then 2 troops and an HQ.
Only 2 troops in your whole.
2 troops and an HQ.
2 troops in an HQ. Wow, that's a lot of.
3 heavies.
Damn.
With 4 las cannons. Each.
It's going to be interesting.
Should be interesting.
Okay, we'll come on over to mine. We got wolves. We got, of course, 1 Vindicator, just in this one. We've got 3 Razorbacks, each with a 6-man Grey Hunter squad, 2 Plasmas, 1 Melta, 2 Power Fists each. Over here, we've got a Blood Claw pack of 11 and 1 Rune Priest with Twin Lightning Claws. They're going in the drop pod. Then we've got Bjorn, and that's it.
That's why I have so many las cannons.
That's why I have so many las cannons. Let's see what happens. So, and we're going to roll to see what kind of game we're playing and get underway. Here we go.
You got to show me what you
Yeah, I'm running. Okay, this is our Alibaba Land nativity scene / $5 at a garage sale terrain. Annihilation is what we're playing with Dawn of War deployment. 2 of the crappiest choices you could ever have. I have chosen to go first, and away we go. We'll be here at the end of turn 1 to describe what happened, and we'll go from there. Talk to you in a bit. The end of turn 1 in an Annihilation / Dawn of War game. Let's move over here and take my enemy's point of view, the Iron Warriors. I hemmed them in very well. Deployed my guys all around here, had a drop pod that really finished the hemming over there. He didn't deflect at all, he was a direct hit. So first turn, his 2 troops in HQ, sticking to the building, my 2 troops, HQ, and then because the drop pod had to come in the first turn because of the drop pod assault, came in over there, so it's kind of I get a bonus. However, he sees the initiative, which really didn't work to his advantage whatsoever. Took out, how many of these guys? 2 of these guys over here.
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5, and took out 1 out of 5 over here. He shot missile launchers at me. 1 because of Dawn of War, could not see. Oh shit, I did not roll. However, I am Space Wolves, Acute Senses. Let's roll that after we get done here to see if I could have seen you, and we'll go from there. See if any of these guys get resurrected because we forgot to roll for that. So a quick little trip around the board. And see, that's why, I think that's one of those things that always gets quickly overlooked in a game. Is during the Dawn of War, especially, is seeing if you can see. But the wolves and their acute senses are probably going to make it a moot point. So, see ya at the end of turn 2. All my reserve, the end of turn 2, all my reserves came in. The Vindicator and the other Rhino, or I'm sorry, Razorback came in. They went flat out. Moved up with the 2 Rhinos. The one was stunned. Well, he's not stunned anymore, so I can take that off. Pop smoke. These guys shot at the squad over there. Kind of an epic fail. There was only 3 guys to kill and couldn't get the job done. Over here, Blood Claws are marching in. So they just moved and ran. 2 out of 3 of the Iron Warriors reserves came in, so they moved in over here. Over here, one of the the shot. So basically one stun movement. However, we've got two squads that have been stationary. So we've got 8 last cannon shots to see what happens. Should be a fun one. These guys are I would say we might get lucky and get a cover save over there. So we might get our cover save against the last cannons, but we'll go through that in a second. And Bjorn took some shots over here, didn't do any damage. Obviously the missile launcher's been not as effective as he was hoping it was to be. And we're moving on, and we will soon have some bat reps to do over here for this table. And we've got Necrons versus what? Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard. So here we go. Catch up with you guys in a minute. Okay, this is the end of turn 2. Is that where we're at? The end of turn 2.
Yep.
And we're going to end the game here because Tom has to go see the colony. And what happened here is my Vindicator came in and helped to wipe out the one squad with the 4 last cannons over there. My one squad moved up, wiped out his HQ and the missile launcher guys up on top. They DACA'd him over here and wiped him out. Bjorn didn't do much over here. The Blood Claws came running in and absolutely did nothing. The drop pod did nothing in our little Jerusalem set over here. So we're going to end the game here because we figured I've got kind of an overwhelming odds. What would you like to say, Tom? Would you like to?
I got nothing. It is the bottom turn 3, by the way.
It's the bottom turn 3. Thank you. I was off by 1. Wow. So
I would have at least shot the last cannons at those guys.
You would have done nothing.
you could have wiped out a lot.
Yeah.
But anywho, we're gonna end it here.
Can I roll for him just to see what the last cannons do?
Yeah, roll 8.